Yo guys, what's up? This is Sam from Instinct Learning, and today I'm going to talk to you a little bit about something really interesting for musicians, and this is how to make money with your music, because at this moment it becomes more evident that those artists who, took care of other income possibilities other than working in a supermarket or something like that related to their work, and in moments like this, when a pandemic hits, for example, or some other kind of catastrophe, of course, this is a good thing to have your stuff set up and to not just start it when the pandemic starts. And yeah, so let's talk about those things aside from live gigs that can generate income for musicians. So first of all, let's get the obvious stuff out of the way. The obvious stuff is definitely selling your music, and this can be many different things. This could be physical, this could be licensing, this could be selling your music to labels, or this could be also selling your music directly. So if you're selling your music directly, there are tons of different possibilities at the moment. First of all, you have the big distributors that help any small producers to release their music on all big platforms like CD Baby and TuneCore. Then you have the possibility to just make your own web shop and just sell your music directly there without paying any percentage. And then there's also stuff like Bandcamp. But Bandcamp, obviously, artists are paying a lot for Bandcamp. It is a convenient system, but you're paying a lot for this convenient system and for this platform. But it's still a good platform, so even if you would have a web shop, that would be still worth it to have that. And of course, another way to make music nowadays is to share your knowledge if you have something to share and if you feel able to share, because not everybody is a teacher, not everybody has the brain to teach. That's just like a matter of fact. Some people are not suited for teaching, but if you're suited for teaching, then this could be a possibility. So like at Instinct Learning, we are looking for new producers to come inside the project and to contribute in different ways. Can be presets, samples, learning videos, or other contributions. So if you're interested in making money with your stuff, that would be an easy way. You can go to Instinct Learning, have a look at it. There's an application form which you can fill out if you're interested to work. But there are also obviously other platforms like Udemy, and Udemy especially is actually quite good, I have to say, because they have a rigorous system of checking their teachers and also checking that the content is complete and everything. So I actually had a look at this and was quite impressed by how they set up their system so that it's running basically by itself, but pretty secure for the students in terms of learning quality, because there are huge differences in quality. I mean, that's also just a matter of fact. So this is another thing. Teach your skills and share your skills. This is another good way to make money, of course. Then there's Patreon, of course, and GoFundMe and stuff like that, but GoFundMe, not sure if that would be the right thing. Patreon is a possibility. There are many artists that have a Patreon, or labels that have a Patreon, and it's a cool system where fans can pay to get special access to certain things, to music and early releases, or whatever the artists want to share earlier. And this starts from €1. For example, at Noise Poison, we have a Patreon. That's patreon.com/noisepoison. There you can start from €1 and then up to, I think, €50, where you get content and early access, as well as access to our private Discord server. And this, for example, pays for the websites at the moment. It's very little money what comes in there, because I'm the only one also who promotes that. Peter doesn't really promote that. So this is another way of like having a little bit at the side for sure. Yeah, the reason why I do this video is certainly because I think that artists are supposed to do art, and a society that is healthy also provides them the opportunity to do what they can do best. In a good society, this doesn't only count for artists, by the way, this counts for everybody. Like, if you have a certain skill, then you should be able to work in that field, because this is, harnessing human potential, harnessing human talent. And human talent is actually something that is quite rare on this earth. It's like sometimes misunderstood, and we think like, oh my god, there's so much talented people. In fact, that's not true. There is much more untalented people than talented people. So people with talent in music or in the arts or something like that, they should not, if preventable, work in a vegetable shop or as a delivery boy or something like that. If they don't want to, if they feel that it's like a good balance for their musical career, fair enough, but that's normally not the case. Musicians spend tremendous amounts of time for music. So the thing is, if you're working, then you don't have the energy to actually create, because there is a tremendous amount of energy needed, and you need to kind of live a special life to be a musician, and to be a creative, not even only a musician, an artist. So really, use your potential. If you're an artist, then try to make it as an artist. And I understand that life is not easy, and sometimes you gotta do things that you do not want to do, but if you can prevent it, then you really should prevent it. In this case, if you're a little Mozart, or there's 1 out of 1 million or 1 out of 100 million talented person, it would be just a waste for humanity to have you working as a bartender instead of as a composer or as an artist. That's just my opinion. Let me know what you think in the comment section below. Is there anything that you know to make some extra money at the side as a musician? If you have more ideas, let's have a conversation about it. Put it down in the comment section below, and we can all share our knowledge about that and help each other a bit in the end. So I hope that you enjoyed this video. I'm planning to do more of those talking head videos, because right now I'm having the time, and why not communicate with you guys directly? I think that's the most awesome way. And I might be also doing a live stream soon, where I'm doing a Q&A session where people can just ask me stuff live and I can show stuff live. Thank you so much for watching. As always, head over to our Facebook page, that's Instinct Learning on Facebook, and also instinct-learning.com for new tutorials, free tutorials, paid tutorials, presets and samples, all kinds of things that you need as a music producer. It's over there. You can also head over to my own websites, that's parandroid.net. And yeah, I hope that everybody is doing good. Everybody is having a reasonably okay time during this not so easy time at the moment. And I see you guys soon. Love you.